So good. What are these?
These are all Chinese brands.
Chinese brands! 2023 witnessed the spectacular rise of China's homegrown beauty and personal care products. Sales staggered by 21.2% compared to the previous year, with domestic brands claiming a whoopee 50.4% market share, outshining foreign cosmetics brands for the very first time. During China's legendary Double 11 shopping festival last year, a staggering 60% of brands with sales exceeding 100 million yuan were homegrown, showcasing the remarkable success of China's domestic brands. Besides cosmetics, consumption of various domestically produced products has also surged, boosting economic growth. From home appliances, new energy vehicles to clothing and electronic gadgets. And it is not just in China. Chinese homegrown brands are making waves overseas too. In 2023, cosmetics exported from Guangzhou to Indonesia totaled 1.175 billion yuan. China-made refrigerators and washing machine account for more than 50% of the global market share, and air conditioners account for more than 80%. Export scale ranking the first in the world.
Whoa, it's so cold!
Okay. Oh, that's pretty. So many people here.
I wonder how many people are here though.
10.09 million. This is the number of visits to China's ice city Harbin welcomed during this year's Spring Festival holiday, representing an average daily increase of 81.7% year-on-year. Such a boom.
Whoa, it's so cold!
Okay. Oh, that's pretty. So many people here.
I wonder how many people are here though.
10.09 million. This is the number of visits to China's ice city Harbin welcomed during this year's Spring Festival holiday, representing an average daily increase of 81.7% year-on-year. Such a booming tourism market helped Harbin raked a record high 16.42 billion yuan, up 235.4% year-on-year. But Harbin was not the only place with roaring crowds. During this year's Spring Festival holiday, 474 million domestic tourism trips were made, marking a 34.3% increase from the same period last year. Activities such as New Year Lantern Festival, dragon dance performances, temple fairs, and intangible cultural heritage shows have become prominent choices for tourists. Rather than traditional gifts like tobacco, wine, sweets, and tea, Chinese cultural and creative brand products have become preferred souvenirs for many when visiting relatives and friends during the holiday season. In particular, dragon-themed cultural products have driven sales surge across China. From fridge magnets to holiday cards to ornaments, stuffed toys, plush pendants, and even hats and clothing, the dragon fever is widespread. I have 3, and these are my cultural products of the year. Hey Myrna, what you doing?
Hello, I'm getting my makeup ready for a shoot.
Oh, could you do makeup on me?
Let's get you glamorous.
These makeups are so good. What are these?
These are all Chinese brands.
Chinese brands! 2023 witnessed the spectacular rise of China's homegrown beauty and personal care products. Sales staggered by 21.2% compared to the previous year, with domestic brands claiming a whoopee 50.4% market share, outshining foreign cosmetics brands for the very first time. During China's legendary Double 11 shopping festival last year, a staggering 60% of brands with sales exceeding 100 million yuan were homegrown, showcasing the remarkable success of China's domestic brands. Besides cosmetics, consumption of various domestically produced products has also surged, boosting economic growth. From home appliances, new energy vehicles to clothing and electronic gadgets. And it is not just in China. Chinese homegrown brands are making waves overseas too. In 2023, cosmetics exported from Guangzhou to Indonesia totaled 1.175 billion yuan. China-made refrigerators and washing machine account for more than 50% of the global market share, and air conditioners account for more than 80%. Export scale ranking the first in the world.
Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of The Hype, where minds collide, ideas amplify. I'm your host, Xu Jinghui. Today's topic is about the latest consumption trends. You know, consumer behavior is changing really fast, and which is driven by different factors ranging from tech advancements like AI, AR, and also global economic shifts in a post-pandemic world. So it's really interesting to see the new consumption trends in 2024 and the reasons behind it. And before we dive into further discussion, I want to introduce my fantastic guest today. So let's welcome Eyob.
Thank you, Rosa. Thank you for the invitation. And I would like to take this opportunity to extend my warm wishes to our Chinese friend for the Chinese New Year. So Happy New Year. My name is Eyob. I'm Moroccan host from China Arab TV. And during my journey from China Arab TV, I have been recovering a lot of events, such as important event like China Arab TV last year in Ningxia, and it was a good event. We have some programs like Chinese culture and the Chinese unknown that we promote the Chinese culture and traditions through the Arabic countries, through China Arab TV. So explore the charming of Arabic and Chinese culture through China Arab TV.
Oh, thank you. Welcome.
Thank
and
you.
Also sitting here with me is my colleague, Hou Jing.
Thank you, Jinghui. Nice to meet you, Eyob. And also, hello, everyone. I'm Hou Jing, a CGTN reporter. Usually I track the latest news in China, especially in the business sector. So if you want to know the first-hand business news in China, so please stay tuned to CGTN. And also, you may subscribe to my Facebook account. I have a Facebook page called Story World with Hou Jing. From my perspective, I noticed the selling on e-commerce platforms and also the live streaming rooms is becoming more and more popular trend.
Yes.
So I'm very glad to join today's discussion about that.
Yeah, so we also got
Nice to meet you, Kate.
a guest who is very professional on live commerce. And welcome Helen. Helen is a TikTok live commerce streamer.
Yes, hi ladies and gentlemen. It's very nice to be here. Thank you for the invitation. So my name is Helen. I'm a TikTok e-commerce live streamer. So I also run my own Xiaohongshu account where I sell recordings of my live streams. And I have been selling various consumer products to US audiences, mainly on TikTok. And most people knew me through my pre-loved luxury bag show. It's nice to be here. Looking forward to the discussion. Thank you.
Wow, welcome. So before we step into the further discussion, let's take a look at some of the key trends shaping consumer behavior this year. So first of all, social media continues to play an important role in shaping consumer behavior. You know, nowadays we are more likely to turn into TikTok, Douyin, and other video-based social media platforms to discover products and spending money based on the recommendations of influencers, casual creators, and also streamers like what Helen does. Since second, consumer continues to embrace buying sustainable products. According to a tally from a survey, the vast majority of consumers across the globe saw their purchasing behavior become more and more environmental friendly compared to 5 years earlier, and reflecting an increasing awareness of environmental issues. And let's not forget about the role of AI. It's predicted that in 2024, retailers are leveraging AI, AR to provide immersive and interactive experiences, allowing customers to virtually try on clothing visually, or visualize furniture in their homes, or even test beauty products before making a purchase. I mean, these trends are reshaping the way we shop and interact with brands on a global scale. And I don't know about you, I love shopping. I love it so much. And particularly online shopping. I buy like nearly 99% of items I use in daily lives online. So what about you?
That's normal. It's trending now between the young age people. They have a lot of e-shoppings now is get more and more viral, especially in the live streaming as we are doing now, and live e-shopping it's become more and more. I think this is the future of the shopping, and the classic shopping will be not have that much future with the new technology, with the new platforms and the new policies that help you to be open to a lot of windows and a lot of markets.
I know both of you today bring us some fantastic items or products you want to share with us. So why now? Let's start with Helen. Helen?
Okay, yes. So the stuff I'm sharing from my cart is a mix of what I love and what's also trending on TikTok right now. So yeah, if you guys are willing to collaborate, we're gonna do a little demonstration of how I usually sell products online. Yeah, it'd be great if you guys can enjoy and participate.
Yeah, we're joining in.
Sure.
Okay, so let's do a little demonstration with this beautiful sea beauty product. All right, ladies and gentlemen, is this a gorgeous product right here? Yes or no?
Yes.
I like it.
Yes, yes.
Looks like.
I like the shape of it.
Look at the gorgeous relief engravings. Look at how convenient this can be. One palette fits all your makeup needs. And today, if you guys give me more likes, all right, I need more likes, more follows, and more like comments for it to drop a $10 coupon on spot right now. If you're ready, comment some likes.
Yay!
Select.
More coupons, please.
Okay, I see lots of coupons, lots of new follows. Thank you all. All right, if you're ready, 3, 2, 1, link is ready.
Wow.
Yes.
Just click.
Yeah, so basically that's what I do right now for these products. And this is one of the products that I really do love as well. It's Chinese themed beauty products. So it's a novelty product because lots of US viewers love the packaging and the design. Just look at the relief engraving, look at how stunning this is. And they'll be like, oh my gosh, it's too beautiful to swatch. And I would just, like do a little bit of demonstration on my, on my face. You can see the highlighter part. And I'll be like, it's not just about the packaging, it's also a gorgeous product. And I can just show some demonstrations, all right, with and without the highlighter. It's going to make a major difference. Check. Yes. So I would be like, wow, do you guys see how bright this is? Yeah. So that's what I usually do. And they will be attracted to the novelty, the beautiful design, and everything included. Also, it's a very, very gorgeous, convenient palette. So not just palettes, there's also like lip glosses and other Chinese products with amazing and mesmerizing designs. That's currently very, very hot on TikTok. And another
Helen,
product
I have to say, you're really persuading. I mean, if I were in your show, I would definitely buy it.
Sure.
Well, thank you so much. So yeah, there's another trending topic right now. Have you guys ever heard of Stanley?
Yeah, I
Stanley
got
tumbler.
one Stanley tumbler. Do you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
one? Yeah.
I heard it's very. You can use it like for 100 years.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. Yeah, so that is another brand that's created another sensation right now on social media because it started with some of the enthusiastic viewers just posting reviews of the mug. And then afterwards, there's one lady who talked about how her car was like caught on fire, but her Stanley Cup survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And Stanley company like grasped this opportunity and they're like, okay, I'm gonna give you a new car and some new samples on social media, and everyone's talking about it right now. So
This
because
is a
of
great way for
that,
marketing.
yeah,
should learn
really
from it,
nice.
right?
Yeah, you should learn.
Especially they create like tons of colors you can choose from.
Yeah.
So that's a really good strategy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It can be a personal
Yes.
tag of yourself.
Yeah, and it's way to persuade the people with your, show them your good quality and the potential that you have.
Yeah, so because of that one single brand, lots of other businesses came into the market, all right, providing more designs, all right, more qualities, more variations. So there's lots of nice Chinese designs right now offering different like sizes, things that keeps cool and hot drinks, and straws for like icy cold drinks in the summer. Summer's coming up. So yeah, this is another very trending product on TikTok right now that I love to use because I talk a lot. I need to drink water like from time to time. So also I would show this feature of leak proofness by filling with water and then flip it over on TikTok. So you can be like, you see how like leak proof this is? I'm shaking it really hard. Not a single drop can fall down. So that's what I do during my shows as well. Yes. So
That's
these
a
are my two
really good,
products.
very
Yeah.
good demonstration.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also we can see the
Thank you.
power of the social media can influence.
Yeah, yeah. And Euyub, like Helen's is selling products on TikTok, and you are selling products on Douyin platform.
Exactly. Not only Douyin, we have WeChat also, Kuaishou, Bilibili, different Chinese platforms, and you can check our China Arab TV or U.A.E. You can see a lot of products. Today I bring some of them, and let me introduce some of them to you.
Definitely.
Probably this one, you know it, right?
It comes.
Rosa, she has a story with this product.
Oh, really?
It's
So
a,
you
it's
can
a
see-
truly sad story.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
this
tell
one,
me more sad stories.
yeah, of course. I will tell you. Firstly, I will show you how this product is fancy because it's from Arabic culture. Here we can show to our audiences. Comes with this box. It's like the old box from Arabic culture. Many years before we put our valuable things here, like jewelry of the ladies or money or something like that. So these products come from Syria. It's one soup. Organic soup, 100%. Has 100. It's made by olive oil and laurel oil.
It's very natural.
You know that, right?
Yeah. Okay,
And
come
can
on.
you guess how much Rosa she buy this product?
I don't
From
want to
you?
mention this sad
No, you
story.
should- you-
Actually, this soap, it cost me 99 yuan.
Wow.
But I bought it like several years before.
Yeah.
But Euyub told me
That's in China Arab TV. In our life, we sell it with 12 kwai.
12?
12,
Will
can
we
you
like
believe?
go bankrupt by selling that?
Exactly. So this is the power of China Arab TV. We give you some good product with a reasonable price, and this is one of the prices that you can see the difference between the normal price and China Arab TV price. So that's why you should join our live to buy these things.
definitely,
And it's
definitely.
100% organic. So it's for Chinese people, they like healthy life. They like to use the organic things. It's very good products. We have some other products here. This is our best-selling products.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The soap.
So
I'll get 10.
absolutely, they like
Yeah.
it. The Chinese
Just
one.
with
Because the price is really reasonable and it's very high quality, very
Exactly.
natural.
Helen, she said the summer is coming, but you cannot skip the spring. And when the spring comes, our skin get dry.
Yeah.
So when you get dry skin, what you need to do is you buy the Moroccan orange blossom.
Our orange
Yeah.
blossom? Wow.
Morocco, it's known by orange, quality of orange, it's very good. And organ oil, like it's known Morocco oil in China, a lot of people. So you can use it, for example, here, my face, you can use it just like that.
Like a spray.
Or you can put it like that. You can have it.
Let
Here
me
is
smell
another
it.
product. It comes from Dubai. Look, how much it's fancy. It's perfume oil.
Yeah, it looks so fancy.
Yeah, it looks so fancy. The decoration, the
Oh,
look.
I can even smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's very good,
fragrance.
especially. And here is you can try this perfume also. It comes from Dubai. It has good quality. It's fancy, and the product, the price is also very reasonable. This one is from
I like it.
yeah.
Can I get one for free
Sure.
as a gift?
Yeah, I also noticed that one on my trip to Dubai in the duty-free shop. So,
Yeah.
so if I know your platform earlier, maybe I don't have to travel
Exactly.
that
So
far.
that's why, guys, you should follow us on our platforms. Rosa, she buy this one with 99. The other one, the Katie, she see this one in Dubai. The price is different. The price is only for China Arab TV. That's why you should join us or our live streaming in different platforms, Chinese platforms, and you are welcome. Here, there is the last products. This is not the last products because we have a lot of products in China Arab TV. Today
one
I just
of the
bring you some
best-selling.
few, yeah, exactly. And this one has also a story because this is our first product we sell in our live streaming. Actually, when we start the live streaming, me and my colleagues, we didn't start for selling the products. We start to talk to breaking the bridge between the Arabic and Chinese and create the bridge of communication, the cultural exchange. But a lot
So
of
what language are you saying?
we talk in Chinese, we talk in Arabic also. A lot of people, they start learning Arabic from our live streaming. So our live streaming is not also just for selling. It's for cultural, for selling, for knowing each other. We are like a family in live streaming nowadays. And we have these products and they push us to bring some Arabic products. But we try with this first one. This is how it's fancy, this package. And the products, this is Iranian saffron.
Iranian
Yeah,
saffron?
in one of the best quality of saffron. You can check here, this one, it's like a compass. It looks very fancy. This you can, it has 5 grams. And how you can use it. The saffron, you can use it on the rice. With the rice, we can use it with the steamed rice, or you can tea. You add it to the tea. It's good for the stomach.
Yeah.
Also, you can put it on the meat, so it's good. Here is 5 grams, and you can use only one. You have also 1 grams, and the package it's fancy. And why we choose the Iranian saffron? Because all Arabic countries in the Middle East they use the saffrons, but the best qualities it's in Morocco and Iran. But if you bring it from Morocco, it's shipping it's so far. So we try to use the Iranian one because it's a reasonable price and the quality it's so good. So this is our product that we bring here today. We have a lot of products such as Saudi Arabia dates, Emirate chocolate. We have a lot of. You should try to follow China Arab TV in different platforms, and you are welcome, guys. We have reasonable price and good products.
Wow.
Like the Chinese idiom, say, what?
You're so
物美价
stunning.
廉.
Oh,
Exactly.
Product is
yeah,
good
yeah,
and the
yeah.
price is very affordable.
So
You are so stunning. Helen, I mean, you are a professional,
You can
but
check it.
I can tell Eyob is also a very professional streamer as well. So how would you rate his performance out of 10?
11, definitely. He's
11! Wow.
thank you, Ella.
Yeah.
And Katie, I know you are a cosmetic savvy, so I'm really looking forward to your recommendations
Yeah.
today.
Thank you. You'll please pass
You're
me
welcome.
my treasures today.
Some beauty products.
Yeah. And the first one, as I mentioned, I have done some interviews about eyelashes. And also the first one I brought today is a eyelash product, but this one is quite special. Yeah, so before I show the product to you, so I'll share a short video to our audience to see the magical effectiveness of eyelashes on your facial cosmetics. Okay.
Wow, let's take a look.
Yeah, it's very short.
Wow, look
Yeah.
at the cute
Yeah.
dog.
Can you see?
Ah,
Once you
It's
put the
it's
eyelash
different.
on, you can lit up your whole face. Even it's for my duck.
so you know eyelashes is really important. Yeah, for me, without false eyelashes, it's like an individual without soul. I have to wear eyelashes.
Yeah, you're right. It is also it can be called a soul of your makeup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but unluckily, so I was allergic to the glues because usually you need to use the glue to stick the eyelash on your eyes. But this one is made of magnet. Oh, but it's empty here. Do you know why? Because I already put it on. It's already on my eyes. I can take it off to show you. Right here on live. See, I take it
Wow.
off. So
That's very convenient. Yeah.
yeah, it's very easy to put it on and take it off, and because it's used the magnet, so you can like use it for maybe 100 of times. So it's very friendly, environmentally friendly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it off.
Helen, have you ever heard of this very newly product?
Yeah, actually, I want to like ask for some tips from Helen. If you have sell this product, because I'm still a freshman for using this magnet eyelashes. Do you have some tips for wearing it?
Yeah, so this product actually is viral on TikTok already, because of its novelty. Lots of people never heard of how like you can put on lashes without glue. So yeah, the key to putting this on is to find your lash root, like the tip of your lash, and you get a little clasp right here, right? So yeah, if you used it before, you know there's gonna be like one layer on the bottom, the other layer on top, and then you just basically clasp it onto your lash root, just like that, like one clip for each eye. And yeah, so before you start, you can also add in like some of the fixing tint for your own lashes. And then just, it looks scary when I saw these online, people are like, why are you being so scary? Because you have to really lift up your eye to show, like to demonstrate how it clasps on. Yes, I'm wearing that as well. And it looks really
Oh.
natural, right? Yes, I'm
Yeah, I
wearing
did
this.
notice you're wearing the magnet eyelashes as well.
Yeah, so I'm a fan of it already because it's been all over TikTok right now. Lots of ladies are like, this is so convenient, and but it is a little bit scary to put on. Yes, if you try to put it on spot, you have to like go really deep into like where your lash root is.
Yeah, exactly. So I still need to a little bit practice
Yes.
to be a professional user of this. And the second one is also a product used on my eyes. So I got these products all from the recommendation on the social media platforms. So the second one, can you guess how
Take
you
a guess
use
at
it?
your
It's an eye massage bar.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like a pen.
Yeah, it's like a pen, and there's no switch on it. It's very convenient to use. You just have to touch on your skin, and it is on. And you can feel the vibration actually.
Okay.
So and also it has
Can we put it like above our eyes, like
yeah. Just put it on your skin. On your skin is fine. And can
Yeah,
you
I
feel
can
the warmth of
vibration.
it?
Yeah.
The warm. It has two modes. So the
Yeah,
second.
now it gets warm.
It gets warmer,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, so it's a very good tool.
would
not
like to
only
try?
for it's not only a very good tool.
very strong vibrations.
Yeah, and also you can use it to give your eyes a relief after a day of work, because I believe we are all intensive user of screens, your mobile phones, your laptops, your computers. So the warm mode is very good to soothe your eyes.
Very good.
Aggressive.
Because I think young people now they care about their health
Yeah.
more and more recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is some magnetic one, like they use it, not magnetic one, like manual one. They use it in China, but this one is really convenient because it's automatically works.
Yeah.
You don't need to use your hand, mine.
Yeah.
So this is very good.
Yeah. Because I'm a frequent traveler to travel to different places in China to give reports to our audience, so I would prefer the items that is very easy to carry, so I can carry it everywhere. Just put it on in my bag and take it on my trip. So the third one is also follows the principle I mentioned. It's very easy to carry. It's small and light. So I'll show you, and maybe you can guess what it's used for. Ta-da! It's my favorite color, pink. Eyob, can you guess how you use it? What it's used for?
No, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think Rosa, you may know how you use this, right?
Yeah, it's like make a rope.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's a jumping rope without a rope.
How it goes?
Yeah, we can use it
Could
for
be.
exercise, just like
Yeah,
this.
just like this.
Oh.
Yeah, and this one is special, is that because it has the counter for how many times you skip using this
And you need to
jumping
jump
rope.
also?
Yeah. Actually, you can jump because this tool, you can use it for your exercise for your whole body. If you use it on your hands, because it has some weight for this ball.
Is it
It's
heavy?
not very heavy, but after
Yeah.
you swing it, you can feel the weight.
Maybe after 100 time or
Yeah. So you can use it to exercise your arms, and when you jump, you can exercise your legs and your coordination, and also, pretty much the whole body. And also, like I mentioned, it's very easy to carry on my business
Should
trip.
try these things.
Yeah.
I can use it maybe in my hotel room and also in the park near my hotel. So I can use it
How about the price of this?
Oh, it's not expensive.
It's not expensive.
Yeah, not
right.
expensive. And also, you can tell, and they can tell you how much calorie
Oh.
Oh, they give you the data.
it cost for the exercise, and also when you skip for every 100 skips, it will remind you. So you don't have to watch it all the time. So when you do the exercise, you will know, okay, I have jumped for 100 times, 200 times.
And you can see the calories you
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah. Can you guess how, like, for 1,000 jumps, how much calories you would burn?
1,000?
Yeah, 100, 1,000.
1,000. What? That's too much.
100 calories?
Yeah, pretty much 100 kilocalorie. So that is pretty much like maybe a slice of bread. Yeah, you think it's too less?
Yeah.
But that will only cost you like 5 minutes for 1,000 jumps. So 5 minutes jump, and you can burn the calorie of a slice of bread.
That's impressive.
Yeah. So yeah, these are my products I recommend, and also, like I mentioned, I got all these recommendations from the social media platforms, and also the maybe the live streaming rooms. So yeah, so the live streaming room is becoming a very hot trend for consumers to get these latest recommendation, the best product they can get.
Yes. And Helen, after seeing all these products, I mean, if you had to choose one that you want to sell in your life, which one is your favorite?
I would pick the jump rope because I can demonstrate, right?
Yes.
So I can be like, you see, it's like very easy, and it's not gonna cause a lot of noise, because if you want to exercise like indoors, it's a very nice way to just use it as like an alternative than regular jump ropes. And yeah, people would love to watch like someone doing jump ropes live streaming. So yeah, that's my pick. Yes.
So this is how you like choose products you want to sell in your live stream?
Yeah, so I choose based on whether it's a novelty product, whether I like it, and whether it's like something that I can demonstrate well. Yes, so I choose like makeup products that are shiny or that have instant colors I can put on to show the before and after effects, right? Those would make people stop to watch, and it increases duration time of people like staying at your live stream show. So yes, one of them is to show instant effects, right? Because for things that are hard to demonstrate, like perfume, you have to be really good at describing it, right? Like the scent. You can't really make people smell it across like from your screen. But things that are colorful, things that are instantly like demonstrative, those are easier for me to demonstrate and introduce. And then so on TikTok, people love to see novel products, things that are special, things that are never been introduced before. Like magnets on lashes is one of the things that they're like, what? Is that a thing? So something that's novel, something that's special is what I would go for. And then it's based on like whether I love it or not. So I've been thinking of introducing more like Chinese manufactured, Chinese design things, and I want to promote them to overseas. And turns out there's lots of good examples, lots of very nice manufacturers and brands that just needs like a channel to be portrayed or to be conveyed to others. Yes.
And Helen, I'm always wondering that how did you step into the live commerce industry in the first place? Because we know the live commerce streamer is a very new career.
Yes, it is. So I have always enjoyed showing things or introducing things I love to other people, and I'm generally into consumer products. So, and with that, I also had experiences abroad. I studied in the US. So all those are traits that makes me like fit for this job, first of all. And then Back in February 2023, there was this new policy which encouraged people to sell more on TikTok. So the semi-closed loop shopping cart was available. And I thought maybe I should give it a try, like during that time period to seize the opportunity. So that's how I started. Yes.
And how do you like your job? I know, I'm also curious, like, how many hours do you have to work daily?
Yeah, so I now work for the pre-loved luxury bag show, which is 4 hours already. And on top of that, I would also stream for on my own for another like 2 to 3 hours on other products. So yeah, less than 8 hours of live streaming, but yeah, I was like, can I speak for this long? Before I started, I was like, can I really talk for 4 hours? But it turns out I could. Yeah.
And do you have any like interesting moments you want to share with us during a live stream?
Yeah, so now the TikTok algorithm recognizes me as someone who live streams very often, and it promotes me to like a regular group of followers. So no matter what show or what account I am in, the algorithm always promotes my show or my face to like this many followers. So I always see them. Yes, and it's really heartwarming and interesting to see like even if I'm doing makeup shows, lots of male followers would come in and be like, yeah, although I don't buy makeup products, I would, yeah, you guys should try it. They would comment and encourage other people to stop and check out the products. Yes, so it's really interesting.
So more than a streamer, you are like an influencer, right? I mean, influencer is a really important and partial part of live commerce. Like me, I followed a lot of influencers in different areas, in different parts. So whatever they recommend me, I would definitely buy it. Maybe sometimes I don't need it, but I mean, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, exactly. And she talked about the perfume, how the perfume could like the people can smell the perfume behind the screen. But as Kate, she said, for example, our perfume, she already has the reputation. She see it in Dubai. She come to China. She see it with the different prices. So she already have a background about the product, about the perfume product. And for the cosmetic, I would like to say to Helen, welcome to have our cosmetics products because she like to and she know how to promote that. So we will be happy to collaborate between each other.
Yes, you two can have more communication
exactly.
after the show.
Yeah, maybe. I hope so. And welcome to everybody to collaborate with China Arab TV, whatever Chinese or Arabic, because nowadays we want to be open to the Arabic countries to sell the Chinese goods.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly. We do also the live streaming on the Western media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So we go more and more deep and more far. And what you say about the customers, I'm really totally agree with you. So I don't have something to add.
And I'm curious, what are some bestseller products in Arab countries? The Chinese made in China products?
Yeah, exactly. The Arabic countries, they like the technology products more about that comes from China because China with AI, with the new technology, it's famous by these things. By Chinese medicine also, they are very interested.
Chinese medicine?
Yeah, because
traditional Chinese medicine?
Exactly. They have the products of Chinese traditional medicine. Yeah, and we have Arabic also traditional medicine. So our culture is similar in this kind of things. So these products, if you bring it to Arabic countries, I think they're gonna be most welcomed and you can sell it good. Through the live streaming nowadays, more and more also in the Western media, they make the live streaming like Helen, she said, and she mentioned before that TikTok, when you make more and more live streaming, they could give you some, and they could mention you and promote yourself as a streamer and the live streamer. And so that helps you also to sell good, to have your audiences and to extend a new market, Arabic market or whatever Chinese market.
Wow, interesting. And I know you've been to several expos.
Yeah.
And so how did that feel? I mean, expos is also a very great platform to meet new products.
Yeah, China has plenty of the expos every year. But the most important one as Arabic person or as a Chinese person, it's the Arab China Expo. And thanks to the One Belt, One Road initiative, now it's opened the last or the ancient silk market route, because Arabic countries, they enter by China by this way, by silk route before. Now it comes One Belt, One Road initiative. It helped us to open one window, one new market, maybe the largest market in the world, Chinese market, also Arabic market. Arabic countries, there are 22 countries, more than 500 million person. So it's a huge market that you cannot ignore it also. So that's help also. I can give you like an example now, One Belt, One Road initiative. China make a lot of collaboration and trade and the business collaboration between Arabic countries and Chinese culture and Chinese companies also. So like Chinese, they export the agricultural products to Arabic countries such as Morocco, such as Saudi Arabia. But also nowadays we can see the product of Morocco comes organic things.
Yes.
That is comes also from agriculture. We can see the olive that it comes from agriculture. So Chinese, they send us the products, we send them our products. So this is how it go the exchange,
Yes.
the trade and the exchange culture also through our, like we said before, we mentioned before about the traditional Chinese medicine. So this is also, it's about we
It's
sell
like
the,
it's more like a cultural connections.
exactly the culture. It comes behind the products. If you don't have if you cannot show the culture, they couldn't understand why they use these things for Chinese medicine, so how they could buy it.
Yes.
Exactly. I will give you take another example, like the tea when it comes from years ago from China. A lot of people, they don't know how to drink the tea. For example, in my country, Morocco, no, the Chinese, the tea, we drink the green tea, we added the sugar, and we added the mint also. So, and we create a pot specially for the Chinese tea. So we call it the Moroccan tea, but actually it comes from China for many years ago. So if we know how the Chinese, they drink the tea, maybe these things will not have it. We will not have this culture of Chinese. But nowadays, from live streaming, you can express how Chinese, they drink the tea, which kind of pot they use. There is some special pots and some special pots for the tea. There is some traditional like pots that comes from Qindejiang.
Qindejiang.
They have the porcelain.
The porcelain, yeah, very
and this,
delicate
they are very
porcelain.
beautiful. Qinhuazi, they call it Qinhuazi cup. This Qinhuazi, when you drink the Chinese tea, you can feel the Chinese culture with, and this, right?
Yeah.
So through the live streaming, you can show this kind of things, because a lot of Arabic countries, they don't, a lot of Arabic audiences, they don't know what is Qindejiang. They don't know the porcelain, it comes from where. So when you give them this emotion, these stories, this culture, this history of China, they could understand how they drink the Chinese. They drink the Chinese tea, how you can sell the product of the Chinese tea, that they use it, the pot, the cup, etc.
Wow, that's really interesting, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And Jing, I know you are a business reporter and journalist. So what's your take on the new trends on consumption in 2024?
Like Eyob just mentioned, that I also think that the e-commerce platform and also the live streaming rooms is not only a platform to sell products, but also a very important platform or channel for cultural exchange, for different people to know each other. Like you mentioned, why you would buy things like brainless. You don't have to think about the reason. It's because you build the trust
with the influencer.
Yeah, with the influencer. You think that, okay, the influencer is like your friend. So any of her or his recommendation, you will believe him or believe her. And then also I think it's very important for different countries to do on the e-commerce platform, for the cross-border e-commerce platform. So in that way, we are building trust with each other while buying and selling products.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And also, through my observation in 2024, I noticed that the e-commerce platform also is a good platform for the interaction between the customers and also the manufacturers. So beforehand, the sales activities are mainly producer-centered. So it's like no matter the whatever the producer, the manufacturer produce, we will buy it because we maybe don't have that much option. But now with the e-commerce platform, because the more and more feedbacks of the customers can be seen and heard from the manufacturers, and then their opinions, values, and then now the market is more customer-centered. So the manufacturers, they have to value the consumers very much. I'll give you an example. It's also from an interview with the eyelash producer in Shandong.
The eyelashes you just showed us?
Yeah, because the Pingdu is a small county in eastern China's Shandong province. You may not believe it. It is called the eyelash capital of the world because it has the production around 70% of the
70%?
yeah of the whole world eyelash production. Yeah.
So
Only
maybe
from,
the eyelashes Helen is selling come from Pingdu. This small
yeah,
county.
it's very possible.
Yeah.
And also, one of the producer, he mentioned to me that he noticed on a Chinese social media platform that some girls would draw the lower eyelash using the brow pencil, and then he realized that wow, that may be a loss for our sales, and then he adjusts the design of the eyelash to invent a lower eyelash product.
Like a new product.
Yeah, and then it become a hit on the market. So that is from his observation and the information he collected on the social media platform. And also, like I mentioned, I got my products from the recommendation from the influencers and sellers on the platforms. So it's a very great platform for the two-way interaction. So it's very lucky that most of our voices can be heard. And also, the influencers like Helen, their voices, their opinions can be very important to these manufacturers.
Yes, and also I noticed that a lot of like products we buy online sometimes are not expensive, with very cheap prices. You know, for me, I use a lot on the platform Pinduoduo because they sell very low price products. But at the beginning, I don't want to use that platform because I think maybe the products are
Low quality.
Yeah, low quality, but actually it's not. So it just blows my mind. And Helen, I want to hear from you. So are the prices of the products you're selling? So how are the prices go?
Yeah, so the price range of what I sell has a very, very large range because some of them are authentic luxury pieces. So if it's like, yeah, branded bag, that could go really, really expensive up to like 10K USD, all right? Yes, that's something that I sold online before, but I also sold things like, from the Chinese platform PDD. So we also have things that are like under $10, all right? I also sold those like $3 or $4 of, like the juicers, the electric juicers, and they work really well. Yes. So I know there's going to be comments in the stream like, oh my gosh, these prices are crazy. Probably the quality would not be good, but then I would just demonstrate and be like, please watch. I'm not editing my video. I can't do that. It's live streaming. So I'm going to show you how this works right now. Yes. And I think there's lots of different price ranges, but that's like a semblance of ecosystem, right? In real life, there's also like a very large price range of what you can buy in like consumer goods. So, yeah.
And when you mentioned the second-handed bags, I mean, that's maybe a trend in the future consumption because nowadays people are more and more like environmental friendly. Their awareness is rising, right?
Yeah, but also it's sometimes she mentioned the difference of the prices because. But sometimes the product you buy, maybe it doesn't work for you, but it works for others.
Yeah.
So that's why you should know the culture of your audiences. You're gonna sell to who and what they like. This is one of the most important things in selling, I think, because as you said, sometimes you buy it from Pintuotoa and you think it's not good. But sometimes it's for some other body, it's good. For someone else, maybe it could work because this price, it's with his budget. He has the budget for this kind of products. Maybe you are looking for the quality, but he looks for the price.
Yes.
So that's why these things you should also, when you make the live streaming or do sellings in this kind of things, you should put attention because it's not about what you like, it's what they like. This is my
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And also, I think, like even for the used products, maybe it's like you mentioned, it doesn't have value for you. Maybe it's just a resource. Even for like I remember, there's a policy in China for trading the old stuff for new ones. So it can maybe can take you less money to pay for your new product, especially in the smart home appliances, because all our home devices and appliances are going on a upgrade. So we can use like more intelligent, maybe intelligent TV, intelligent refrigerator, and intelligent AC. Maybe you can speak to control the AC, right?
Wow.
So in that way, you can trade in the old ones and in the stores, and then buy a new one with lower price. And so I think it's also a very good way for to recycle. And I remember that because we have at least one mobile phones for ourselves, right?
Yes, yes.
But after the average lifespan of a mobile phone is just about maybe about 2.2 years.
2.2, the average?
Yeah, the average lifespan.
4. Yes.
So after it's dead, and then but there are still many very precious elements in the cell phones.
Yes.
For example, gold. There are gold elements in our cell phones, and also I want to make you another
Guess.
You make another guess, right? So for 1 ton of cell phones, so how many grams of gold can you get after you
2 or 3.
recycle?
1 tons
I'll give you some options, like 20 grams or 100 grams or 200 grams of gold.
No,
100
I'd
grams.
say
Could have been more. Yeah.
20 maybe.
Actually, the answer is 200 grams of gold out of 1 ton of like recycled mobile phones.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's
so
a word.
yeah. So
That's a wealthy to
like
make
I
a wealthy.
mentioned, maybe the garbage is just a kind of misplaced resource. So I think it's very important to recycle these ones. But remember to protect your information, especially your cell phones.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. And also I remembered Helen is also a owner of a second-hand luxury bag.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm very curious about your work on that. Could you introduce this to us?
Yes. So you guys talked about sustainability and new ways of consumerism. So I think pre-loved luxury is another like very eco-friendly way of consumerism nowadays, because there's lots of reasons for you to, want to change your look. Could be like a bad breakup, you want to get rid of everything that reminds you of that person. It could be like, I want to change of fashion, but what you want to give up can be like valuable to other people, like you guys mentioned, can be valuable to other people. So now that we are having like the social media platform, I just share this pre-loved luxury bag show, and we do have so we source from lots of different places to sell to US TikTok viewers. But there's also another way that is called like consignment. We sell the viewer's bag, and in exchange for a small commission fee, so that they can be more engaging to the community, and because their own bags is like under consignment with us. And it's another way to create value, right? For the
This is
bag
smart
that you no
idea.
longer want.
Yeah.
You are really professional. We should learn from Helen.
Yes. And today
No,
we
I'm
talked
having-
about on like cosmetics, beauty for
Yeah.
women. And actually now, like his economy is more and more popular in the consumption. Like before, like women's are always be seen as consumers because men like.
Because man, he give them money to buy.
Maybe that's part of the reason. So what's your take on this? Nowadays, like men are more and more willing to purchase and even like some beauty products.
Yeah, no, man, they could, like we do now, like I am man, but I sell the cosmetic things for women sometimes. This is how it works. This is what live streaming it needs. Like what she mentioned also, Helen, that sometimes you should rethink about the things like just the example she gave it to us, and I think the man also they have some people now who change their mind because from the classic customers we become to e-shopping like you said, but there is the new generation, it changed, and even the man I think now it start buying the things. There is maybe not the cosmetic things, maybe the cosmetic things, but it's different from the one country to another country. For example, in the Asia things, maybe the man he looks more, he like about the cosmetic, but in the Middle East they looks, for example, more than the chocolates, dates, some things like that. So it's depend on the culture and the background of each person, each man, what he like and what, because some people also they mention in that's why we bring the perfume from Dubai, because a lot of our audiences they ask us for that. It's not we like Kate, she said, it's not we offer them the products, they ask for the products. So this is the man they ask for the products actually.
Really?
So we bring both of them because we find it's attractive things. So that's why nowadays things is changed, and the men also they have this they ask what they want also.
And Helen, do you have any like I want to know the percentage of your audiences in your live stream, like female.
Yeah. So, Ayub, I know it's a really new trend. Yes, there are lots of gentlemen shopping like for skincare, for cosmetics, but for my viewers, it's almost 92% of them are female. So,
Exactly. Yeah.
Women are still the main consumers. Yeah.
No, for drying,
but there are
like I showed the products before, for the drying face, it's necessary. It's like healthy things. It's like medicine. It's not all just for cosmetic, for being beautiful. It's for your skin health, for your skin care. So for me, when I come to China, the weather from my country to in Beijing, it's different. The weather a little bit dry. So
Beijing's
this kind
drier.
of products, it's work for me. So that's why we bring this kind of things. Sometimes it's not about cosmetic. Sometimes it's about health care.
Yeah, healthcare,
Yeah.
skincare.
Skincare, exactly. Like she mentioned, the soup we use, it's also for the skincare also.
Yes.
So,
Wow, so what a wonderful talk. Like we have a great discussion exploring the new consumption trends of 2024 from both like online shopping, e-commerce, live commerce, and offline like expos, Ayoub mentioned, and also from domestic consumption to cross-border commerce. And again, I want to thank all of you, my fascinating, incredible guests today, Katie, Euyub, and Helen as well, for sharing your insights and experiences with us today. And of course, a big thank you to our viewers for tuning in. And that wraps up another episode of The Hype. The Hype, where minds collide, ideas amplify. See you until next time. Take care and happy shopping. Bye.
Bye.